Hello world, my name is Silva Draconis, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last episode, we got into a bit of a fight between Monica and Natsuki with their different styles of poetry. And in the end, we had to, step in and be like, whoa, okay, things are going a little bit too far. We ended up kind of siding with Yuri, not with the poetry style, but more with, that Natsuki was the one that took it a little too far. Either way, it doesn't matter. It does matter. I have a feeling it will matter very much, but it's over now, and we are continuing on, and Monica is calling attention to everyone. So let's just jump straight in. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing poems? I liked it. I genuinely liked it. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Silva, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. It was. I had a lot of fun. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. Again, I don't know what made my poem good in the first place. I just kind of picked words. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, I can at least do a better job impressing those that I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Silva! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Alright. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. I bet they are. Things just got a little heated. It's fine. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Silva, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in this club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Dude, come on. Just enjoy the club. Don't... Whatever. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, so I guess we are writing another poem. Can I, click on their characters? No. Oh, what happened? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're writing for Yuri, I guess. And she likes expressive, kind of... I don't know how to pronounce... Like stuff like this. Eternity. Let's do essence. What is effulgent? I'm actually going to look up some of these words, because if I know what they mean, I can probably use them to better effect, rather than just skipping over them, because I actually don't know what they mean. Effulgent means shining brightly, radiant. And then vivacious, I think that means full of life, or something like that. Attractively lively and animated. I think I'm gonna choose F Legend. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm trying to like string together something that I would actually write, but again, I just have words. That could be a challenge, actually, that people do. Take the words that you choose from this and actually write it into a poem. I'm not going to do that, but that would be interesting. Oh, poo. Um... Yeah, I think that turned out well. As well as it could have for, again, picking words off a page. I don't quite know what I'm doing, to be honest. Another day passes and time's for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Yeah, this is fun. Hey, that means I get to read more poems. This is actually really fun. I just enjoy reading poems and talking about them. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hiya, Silva! Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. Oh, I read that wrong. Oops. I was the one that was supposed to say, it looks like you're in good mood. Oh well. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Hey, little things, right? But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Right? I actually am kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. He doesn't want to have to end up buying her a snack. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, and so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Aww! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? Or, wrong person. Oh well. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. The amount of times I've done that where I'm reading and I find something funny, and then everyone around me looks at me weird. Ugh. Yuri! Tell Silva to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. Why not? You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Revolution? Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa. Flap. I think she just got slapped. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Ooh, a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Heck yeah! Best! Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution? Restitution? My restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Aw, Sayori's so cute. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly opens the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. You fool! You fool, Natsuki! You played right into her hands. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? Yeah, she did. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you taste Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. God, it's been a while since I talked. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just has something to do today. She's probably popular after all. Eh? You don't think she... She has a... No, good lord. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys were worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Oh my god, I don't think she actually has a boyfriend. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Don't look at me, I don't fucking know. Never mind that. What held you up, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, okay, that makes sense then, yeah. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Silva. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Me and Monica's voice are very similar. Oops. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss out on anything, didn't I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. It doesn't take that long to eat a cookie, man. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I suddenly note that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I keep losing her voice. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell you that I can't read. Or do you want to tell me that there's something wrong with helping involve Silva in club activities? Ooh, turned it around. My mouth gapes. That was a very good tactic. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Silva. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Very nicely done, Yuri. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? It's fine. Yuri. It was quite impressive. Something about the way she said that, it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Silva, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? It's not as bad as you think. Just because you end up speaking your mind. Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Exactly. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? No, you can't control that. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Only the real world was like that. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Silva, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Silva, do you like oolong tea? I've actually never had it. I've had, green tea, black tea, jasmine tea, and a bunch of other different kinds of tea, but I've never had oolong. I've never had Earl Grey either. There's a tea I bought recently that it's called a raspberry zinger, and it's really good. Anyway, yeah. Anything is fine, right? Tea is good. I haven't found a tea I haven't liked. Very well. Although I did get a vanilla tea. It was like a vanilla lemon or something like that, and that was kind of strange. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really like to do this properly, don't you? Well, yeah. That's the best way to have tea. And it makes it feel nicer when you do it properly, rather than just heating it up in a microwave. Of course. I shouldn't do any less than when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. I keep messing up who's reading what. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Aww! Love! That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Silva. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Silva, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Huh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Bruh, same. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, that fucks your shit. I was horrible at that in school. Especially, like, I was the kind of kid that got in trouble. Like, everyone else got in trouble because they were on their phone or whatever. I got in trouble for reading, so I managed to, like, I would hide the book under the desk and, like, read under that, and then, like manage to hide it like that. Oh my god. That is horrible for your posture, but hey, it worked. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. Same. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Just randomly in your bag? Alright then. There's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Nice. Yuri and I then sit on the wall, teacups at our sides. Well, this is lovely! Me and Yuri are getting to know each other better! Woo! As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. I guess now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh, I'm sure she has. Believe me. She wears her intense reading expression. Oh no, she's getting into the book. And I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. It's always nice when you're reading and just everything drops away. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Eh? You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Ah! I've never played a dating sim before. This is strange. I really hope it gets to the weird shit soon, because this is just strange. This is weird. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively put the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yeah. Yuri looks over me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Oh, is this lovely and sweet and cute? Ah, my heart can't take it. Ah, no. I am stone cold. I have no emotions. Why? Ah, crap. Silva. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? I don't know, man. What the fuck did you do? It's supposed to just be reading together. What the fuck? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Thank you, Monica! Ugh. That was... alright. Okay. Oh my god! I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Holy crap. Oh. Oh. Alright then, I apologize to anyone for my awkwardness, but I have never played a dating sim, and I've never exactly, I've never, Jesus Christ. This is not a normal thing for me to experience, or either in game form or in real life. We'll put it that way. So, I apologize for my awkwardness there. I'm trying to make this as, just adorable as possible, but I can't frickin' help it. I have no idea how this is gonna turn weird. I'm hoping I don't know. I'm hoping it happens soon, though, because I don't know if I can take any more of this. My god. My face was cherry red. But that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll probably be reading poetry to everyone and finding out who likes it. Again, probably Natsuki is probably not gonna like ours, but I'm excited to read everyone's poetry just because I like poetry. Oh man, but Jesus. Jesus! This is definitely interesting. Definitely a different experience from the norm. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If you got any tips or tricks or anything you want to see me do, comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!